Cars and the water. Lad, thanks.
Not far from there in Ogden Valley, cleanup is underway in the Nordic Valley area of Weber County after a mudslide has forced one family to evacuate. News specialist Shara Park joins us live above the slide in Chopper 5. Shara, neighbors are worried about the threat of more slides. What are engineers saying today?
Yeah, certainly after what they went through last night. Deanie and Mike, good evening to you from Chopper 5. Let me give you a view here that only Chopper 5 can give above this slide area. I actually spoke with the Weber County Emergency Management a short time ago, and we actually have good news tonight. Engineers are confident the area is safe, despite seeing the water still coming off the hillside. They tell me drains are now in place diverting the water, and that the slide is no longer moving. But I share that with a word of caution. Just like this slide caught everyone off guard yesterday, there is always the possibility that the water could find another path and once again put residents at risk.
We're wondering, with the historic snowpack, how, that was going to impact us.
As a steady stream of water continues to flow from the hillside above 2600 North Viking Drive in Eden, residents are keeping a watchful eye.
We had to kind of create a little bank along the road to try to keep the water flowing along the road and not onto our property.
Engineers say Wednesday's 50-foot-long mudslide was the result of a melting snowpack. They say the runoff traveled down a maintenance road, creating a new path towards homes.
It's just slowly saturating the soil as layer by layer, piece by piece, gets oversaturated and just sloughs off the hillside, and down it comes.
Today, crews installed drains to divert the water, while drones were used to assess the risk to other nearby properties.
Trying to determine the source up the mountain, and we're also concerned about where it's going to end up down the mountain.
Emergency managers for the county say the slide on Viking Drive is now under control, but they caution property owners in the area living on steep slopes to be on the lookout for water cutting a new path.
This one was a new one. This one was something that's never really happened historically before, and so obviously it caught everybody off guard.
Joanna Drube says her family is taking precautions, doing what they can to be prepared.
There's a lot of people up here looking at, I saw Rocky Mountain Power and Dominion, and, it seems like everybody's trying to make sure that nothing bad happens.
And it was all hands on deck here today, but things have really calmed down this evening. A little bit more good news to share with you tonight. The family that was evacuated will be allowed to return home this evening. Again, the county saying it, they feel it is safe enough for them to do so. And even though this slide came dangerously close to their house, the good news here is it never made it inside. Mike and Deanie live from Chopper 5. We'll send it back to you.
Yeah, what a scare. All right, appreciate that. Thank you, Shara.
Kevin, it seems like each day there's a difference.
That there was malicious intent.
A mudslide in Nordic Valley has damaged a home and forced a family to evacuate. The road near the home is closed except for residents, while engineers figure out how to shore up the hillside.
Today, Governor Spencer Cox kicking off a statewide